Lesson-9 History and Culture. Pratap Malla. Pratap Malla was one of the most famous kings of the Malla dynasty. He constructed some magnificent and beautiful architectural structures around Kathmandu. The way he came to the throne is very interesting and controversial at the same time. He had the experience of administration even when his father was alive. When his father Lakshmi Singh's madness grew worse, he imprisoned his father and he himself ruled as a regent of his father in Kantipur. He was an able administrator. Kantipur was highly developed during his reign. Trade with Lhasa was also going on well. By his tack, he was making the kings of Lalitpur and Bhaktapur play against each other. Sometimes he sided with Bhaktapur and posed a threat to Lalitpur. On other occasions, he aligned with Lalitpur and fell upon Bhaktapur. Pratap Malla was a religious minded person. He built a beautiful temple at Guheshwari and fenced it. He renovated the temple of Pashupatinath and raised a pinnacle over it. At Swayambhu, he built Pratappur, Kabindrapur, and many other temples, and also set up a copper gilt Bajra. He also renovated the temples of Basuki Bhimsin, Toleju, and Degutale. With a view to warding off evils, he erected an image of Hanuman, the monkey god, by the side of his palace gate and called the palace Hanumandoka. He erected the golden temple inside of the palace, set up an image of Narsimha, Kal Bhairav, and Vishwaroop at Layaku Bahi. Inside the palace, he also set up Sundari Chowk and Mohan Chowk. A pond was dug at Bhandarkhel and filled with water brought from Budanilakantha. He installed an image of Narayan lying in the pond, an exact replica from Budanilakantha temple. Pratap Malla was a vastly learned king and a poet. He could compose poems in Sanskrit, Nepal Bhasha, Nepali, Bengali, and Hindi. He also knew Arabic, Roman, and English scripts. Because of his excellent poems, he conferred on himself the title of Kabindra, a king of poets. Himself learned, Pratap Malla has a galaxy of learned men in his palace, as the Mughal Emperor Akbar had. Like Akbar, he also respected and patronized the scholars of his time. Lain Bakarna Bhatta, who hailed from Maharashtra, Narsimha Thakur from Bihar, and Jamana Guru Bhaju of Kantipur were some of the jewelers in the galaxy of scholars in his palace. He was also fond of music, so musicians were welcomed and respected in his palace. Pratap Malla had 5 sons: Bhupendra, Chakrabartendra, Nipendra, Mahipendra, and Parthibendra. He wanted his sons to have experience in the administration of the country while he was still living. He made each of them rule over the country for 1 year in turn. But unfortunately, his second son, Chakrabartendra Malla, died the next day after he took over the administration of the country. Both the king and queen were greatly grieved at his death. To console the grieving queen, he made a huge pond in front of the present Trichandra College. The pond is known as Rani Pokhari. Pratap Malla had a sudden death while he was watching the religious dance of Hari Siddhi. During his reign for 33 years, from 1641 AD to 1674 AD, Nepal made remarkable progress in each and every field. There was peace and prosperity at home, and no threats from outside. Trade with India and China made Nepal prosperous. Art and literature flourished. Kings of Bhaktapur, Lalitpur, and other neighboring kingdoms did not dare to invade Kantipur.